I'm gonna go to bed. Son of a bastard. Oh man, what is that?
Well, you've been sharpening it for like 2 hours. You hear something? Dog. Okay.
Well, I think everybody has free will.
Sure.
I would absolutely believe it. And anybody that threatens that is breaking universal.
You think they're breaking universal boundaries? Well, I mean, do you think that alien agendas are kind of, you know, making the way for the way things are going today with chemtrails and Monsanto and the way things are going in the world? Do you think aliens are behind that?
Yeah, I think they're terraforming the planet,
Sure.
for the real deep reptilians, the real big ones.
Sure.
They thrive off of sulfuric, that's why they did Fukushima, I believe.
Sure, right.
They thrive off the radioactivity, methane environment. But I truly believe that there are positive ETs. And I think the majority of the ETs are positive.
Yeah.
And,
What do you think the positive ones are doing a piss poor job because we're still being poisoned via food, air, and water? What's happening here?
There's a universal law. I mean,
They can only do so much, right?
This is our problem. We got to fix it.
You think that consciously we have to wake up others to fix the way things are
Absolutely.
going? Thank you so much. How do you feel? How do you feel about aliens and alien abductions?
They exist.
They exist. Do you think aliens are good or aliens are bad?
Some are good, some are bad.
Sure. What do you think? How do you feel about the good ones?
Everyone plays their roles.
How do you think about the bad ones? Do you think the
You're
bad ones?
playing their
Do you think the
role.
bad? Do you think the bad ones are influencing humanity today, or the good ones are influencing humanity today?
Both.
Both? In how ways? In which ways?
The bad towards the controlling, towards
Okay.
the fear, towards the
Wanna go again?
taking away our beautiful planet from us.
Sure.
And towards enslaving us.
Mhm.
And the good ones towards liberating, towards developing, and towards helping us to evolve into
So you think that bad aliens are trying to stop us from evolving into love vibrational beings?
Of course, they need us as slaves. Why they
Right.
want us to evolve? They don't want us to evolve. They want to enslave and keep feeding us.
Sure. Do you think that they start wars and then to feed off our negative energy, to eat off that?
Ask yourself, are you happy when you're at war with someone? I don't think you are.
Right.
I don't think you want to fight with your neighbor or your friend or anyone in another country, technically you, when you live your happy life. Do you care about what's going on in Iraq, Iran, Russia, Ukraine? No, you're happy, you live there.
Right.
And who needs it? Someone else.
So these are beings that basically just want to feed off our energy then.
Yes.
What do you think will change humanity? I mean, a lot of people, don't. A lot of people don't even know that the government's against them. I mean, God forbid if they knew that aliens were involved with this. I mean, How do you think it's possible to change things for the positive?
Of course.
Why do you feel that way?
Because it would be senseless to be here. There has to be a purpose in everything. So
Sure.
the best way is to evolve and to know something.
Thank you so much for your time. Together, my friend.
What inspired me is my personal experiences.
Sure.
I went from the guy who was interested in it to the guy who was experiencing it to the guy who was sharing a story for others who may be like me.
Right.
And now I just try to give that back and give people the opportunity to speak up.
Now, Chris, obviously you've had your own abduction experiences. We have a beautiful crowd here who've had their own abduction experiences. What advice would you give to people who've had their own abduction experiences and want to really make a positive outcome from it?
They're not alone, and I know it can seem scary, confusing. Just keep in mind that there is a community out there that is willing to help and support them, and though we may not be able to answer questions like why, we can be there to just shoulder to cry on or someone to relate to.
Sure. Now, do you think free will is being taken when people are abducted, or no?
I do not.
Why do you not think free will is being taken?
Because I think it could be something that you've agreed before coming here to live your life as a human being. Sure. Or, who knows, maybe this race is more advanced than us and knows what's better for us.
Now, do you think maybe that could be due to like an implant or a neurological implant that makes us think that way, or what?
I'd say the implant probably comes after the fact.
Well, thank you so much, my friend, for... Back is that. Back is that. Oh no!